going on, guys? So I know it's been a while since I've done any sort of update on my animals or anything like that. I'm about to get married here in a couple weeks, so there's been so much going on. I've gotten so many subscribers over this break, which is absolutely crazy. So I'm just gonna do a real quick video, just a couple minutes, kind of showing off the animals because I have a few new tanks. I've kind of changed a little bit of things around. So I'm just gonna show you that real quick. And it's just gonna be a real quick, easy video today. All right, guys, so this is the stink pot musk turtles, bunch of uneaten food. I need to get that cleaned up. So they're doing good. They're downstairs in this 40 gallon. I haven't shown them on the channel in a while. I've had these guys now for 2-3 years now, but yeah, they're doing fantastic. Nice and big on both of them. And then across the room here, if we go right across the living room, we have our 75 gallon turtle tank. We need to clean the algae off. We've just been so busy, that's kind of got neglected a little bit, but we need to take care of that. So we have Sheldon, our African side neck, along with actually 7 goldfish and a koi. The story behind these guys, obviously if there's not enough room later on, we can always rehome some of these goldfish, but a girl that I worked with, she had these goldfish and there was like 4 of them. They were inside like one of them little half a gallon containers, you know, little pet carriers. And it was only like halfway full, and that was definitely not the treatment they needed. So they're in here. They've definitely gotten a little bigger. They got picked on at first, but they're doing pretty well. The koi's gotten really big. Everything's doing great over here. And then right across the living room, right over here on this side, I have my little beta tank, which it's going through an algae outbreak right now, pretty bad. Right now I only have the lights on for 6 hours a day. So I'm gonna try to figure out, you know, the algae problem, stuff like that. But this tank's only been set up like 2 months. So I moved him out of the beta planted tank upstairs, which I will show you. That's kind of like a little shrimp tank now. So he's down here in this little tank, and my mom really enjoys him being in the living room, stuff like that. So let's head upstairs and I will show you the animals upstairs. As soon as you walk up the stairs, we have our huge ferret cage. This is our newest little animals. They make an absolute mess. Like last night, I literally spent 30 minutes cleaning this cage. And as you can see, there's stuff everywhere. They make the biggest mess. This is our little girl, Ahsoka. And then over here, she's sleeping inside. Oh, there she is. That is Leia. So Leia is about 4 or 5 months old. She was born in May, and Ahsoka is just a month behind, born in June. So they get along really well. Definitely my favorite animals in the house, for sure. Definitely love having these little guys. Right, my sister also has guinea pigs in her room, but I don't want to show her guinea pigs because those aren't my animals. As well as we have 2 dogs, but not really my animals. We're just kind of going over what I own. So right here, we have the little planted tank, which is just overgrown. There's definitely a few shrimp in here left. I did lose quite a bit of the ghost shrimp that I put in here. I still have my original, I put like some fancy little assorted shrimp in here. I'm not sure what they're called. I had 4 of them originally. I did lose 1. So there's 3 of them in here, but they're so tiny. And then I just have like 2 little feeder fish that I just bought from the pet store just to add a little bit of movement. And I pretty much just let this tank go. I'll trim it up every once in a while once it becomes a little overgrown. But for the most part, I kind of just let it be. I don't really water change on it at all. The plants pretty much suck up most of it. I do very, very small feedings. Everything kind of stays in check on this tank, and I'm not too worried about it. So on to the next animals over here. And then last but not least, we have my leopard gecko and a little 10-gallon fish tank. The leopard gecko tank, so we had my bearded dragon. Unfortunately, I don't really want to get too far into that, but we ended up having to put her down, and I transferred my leopard gecko into her old tank. Right now, the decorations don't match at all. Eventually we might go and get some new decorations, but it's just kind of the leopard gecko and what we had for the bearded dragon, and we just kind of put those together. I'm not sure where Spot is right now, most likely hiding in this moist hide right here, but she has her heat side right there. I need to actually, thinking about it, probably need to move that moist hide a little bit over this way. She just has a bunch of little different hides. She's been really comfortable in here. She's seems to be out a lot more than she used to be just because she has so much room. And then right in front of that, we have this little 10-gallon aquarium that this thing was so nasty a couple months ago. And when we got the ferrets, we had to move this tank into my room. So we ended up kind of changing down a lot of the sand and just doing a big water change on it, and the fish are doing fantastic now. This light doesn't work. It fell into the water, so we need to get a new light for it. But other than that, the tank's doing pretty well. That's pretty much it, guys. I'll try to keep you updated on the animals and stuff every so often, but it's just been so busy, and then we're looking to move out after the wedding here at the first of the year. So it's just so much going on right now, and started a new job as well, and I'll try to keep you guys updated as I can. But thank you for all the support on the other videos that I was posting. I know I haven't posted in 2 months, and I've gained like 20-30 subscribers, so thank you so much if you're new, if you've been subbed for a while, and I'll see you guys soon.